Hey, Shlomo's here with more ideas to explore passive income ideas. And today I have a niche website. This one is in the lifestyle niche, basically a parting website, a fun one. This one is a recording that I made on our website acquisition forum event. It's a free event. It's a monthly one. You're welcome to join. You'll see how I assess a deal, giving you the pitfalls, what to avoid from, how to find the growth plan on this online digital business, and that might be your next one. Now, down below, there is a link to a library of all my videos where you can filter and search and find the niche that you're looking for, or the deal size, or the platform, or any of those, and see more videos of topics and niches that are interest for you. So let's jump in. So today we have a website from Motion Invest. Motion Invest is a marketplace for content websites, sometimes SaaS, but most of it is content. And this one is called funpartypop.com. It's a party website, party ideas website, making $1,779 per month via Mediavine. In the last 4 months, it's being sold via our marketplace. So the interesting thing, first of all, is why it's only 4 months. And usually, the more months you give for measuring your revenue here, the better value, the better multiplier you can use. But this website was hit about 4 months ago, and you'll see that in a sec. And therefore, they're being fair and only using the last 4 months average. So that's $1,779. This website is now sold for $47,000. Let's make a quick calculation about the multiplier. Multiplier is basically taking the price that the seller wants and then dividing it by the profit, not the revenue. I have the revenue here, but usually with content websites, it's quite close. So let's just use that. And we'll see if this website is overpriced or underpriced or whatever. We check for ourselves. 47,000 divided by 1,779 equals 26.41. So what happened after Google hit all those small websites is that also multipliers have gone down. They were around at the average of 35 monthly profit, and now it's about 25 to 30. Okay, so this is around the middle range for the current market prices. So this is a fair price. Of course, I didn't check yet all the other characteristics of the website, but just by looking at this seems fair. Let's look at more details. Okay, so we have funpartypop.com. This is the monthly income with almost 60,000 visits per month. That's a lot. That's great. It's a 27 income multiplier. That's what we just calculated. So we came up with 26.4. The made authority of 44, which is on the medium range. It was created in 2021. So that's about 3 years, which is okay, but not a lot. 408 article posted. That's nice. That's a lot. Let's start reading and see what we can get from this website. So the Party Ideas website has been around for 2 years and 7 months. It's currently monetized via Mediavine. The opportunity to expand to other monetization methods. You need to make sure that Mediavine will get you to their program afterwards. Okay? That they will transfer your account. So make sure before you're buying, they actually can do that because they are really a good network and you don't want to miss back. The buyer can add affiliate links to connect with to the content that don't really exist for a win. Okay, the buyer can focus on editing and improving content. The following social channels are included in the sale: 3.3 followers on Pinterest, nothing significant, and 884 followers on Instagram, again, pretty small. Most of the traffic is coming from organic social via Pinterest. That's a good thing. I mentioned it before, that it's not relying heavily on Google. That's good. Top 10 keywords. have declined. That's good that they're saying this. There was a Google update. Organic traffic mostly coming from Bing, not relying on Google. Again, a good thing. Party Pop is a trademark for popcorn. This site is called Fun Party Pop and is a different niche, but just something for potential buyer to be aware of. Very important to check that. You don't want to buy a website and then get sued right away because you used the name. It's a different niche, so it's likely okay, but you probably want to make sure of that. So consult an IP lawyer on this. The site is close to the Mediavine session requirements. They required 50,000 sessions over 30 days for the buyer to get reaccepted. Yeah, that's a good thing. Mediavine, by the way, now has a program that starts at 10,000. It's fairly new, about a month or two, as far as I know. So you are very likely to stay with Mediavine, even if you're going beyond under the threshold of 50,000 sessions. This is a Dutch sale, meaning that every 2 days the price drops. For now it's 47,000, as you see here. But this price will drop 2 days. There is sometimes a countdown here. I don't know exactly. Okay, look at the traffic. So over here, you see that from July 2023, that's almost a year ago, it went up. Then it survived the Google update over here that I spoke about, September, October. And then something happens here at the beginning of the year, and really the beginning of the year, January 1st. See, and it's inconsistent. There is this hype and again drop, and it's still dropping. So there is these drops, and then so it's declining, definitely declining. You want to ask the seller what happened here. And this is the reason that they're only taking an average of 4 months and not more than that, because this does not reflect over here, does not reflect this side of the traffic, what is happening here. I would argue that you should even take only the last month or the last 2 months from here, because that would reflect more of the traffic. But again, it's something to negotiate with the seller. You see that the breakdown on traffic, so Pinterest has 62% over here, direct 18%, Google just 9%. They said that Bing is the second one. Interesting. So Bing is not the second one. Where is Bing? Bing is the third one, not the second. Not even. The largest is Google, then Bing. Bing, 4.5%. See? I can see that here. Pinterest, direct, Google, Bing. Page count, look at this. So the largest, so this is the traffic to each page. What's the breakdown? You don't want to have more than 15% of your traffic going to a single page on a website, and you probably don't want the top 3 or 4 have more than 25% of the traffic. So with this one, you see Media to Win It game for adults. This one has the largest portion, but it's fairly small, okay? Birthday party games, 10-year-olds, this is 3.5%, 2%. All of them are fairly small, you see that. I can't tell, this one, 5.2%. You're way under the threshold for any risk, because none of the pages gets a lot of traffic, and with the majority of the traffic, so more than 15%. So that's a very good thing for this website. Hey, what's up? Please like and subscribe here at the bottom, and let's continue. The majority of the traffic comes from United States. You see it here, about 90%, I'd say, or 85% in Canada, United Kingdom, India, Australia, Philippines, South Africa. So top 3 countries, developed countries, meaning that you're getting more money for your ads on that website. Most of the traffic comes from mobile. So you need to make sure that the website is mobile responsive and works well there. Then desktop, 23%, then tablet, 3.2%. Proof of income, look at this. Mediavine, from May 2023, 1,548, to April 2024, 1,793. So here's an interesting thing. Although there is a decline with the traffic, You see over here, the top here was 3,400 over here. I guess because there were more parties in December with the holidays. Even though there was a decline in traffic, there wasn't a significant decline in revenue. Ask the seller why. It's a key here. Okay? This is the revenue, then dropped to 15, 2,000, 1,700. You see that? Well, the income and monetization breakdown graph are the same. Interesting thing that they haven't tried affiliate marketing yet and putting affiliate link. It goes without saying that you should monetize with these kind of links. I don't know what kind of websites of products they have there, so we need to check. This is the SEMrush data. Okay, you see, look at this. So organic keywords, look at this drop here. Ranking for only 20 keywords, ranked for 0 keywords in the first page. Authority score 21. That's concerning. What's going on here? Check that. You know how you check that? You ask the person for their Google Search Console viewing access. You ask that, and you see for how many keywords, how they're ranking and for which keywords. Okay? This is, I don't know with SEMrush if they're only doing Google or other platforms as well, but definitely check that point. If only 9% is from Google, but what's happening with the other search engines, and that's very good that most of the traffic, 62.5%, if I remember correctly, is from Pinterest. Still, it's not very strong with search. Check why. Search traffic, I mean. Backlink analysis. They are rating on 19 and you are rating all 5. Okay. You see you get the dropping keywords here. So this is too small. Remember, then there was the update and you see over here, see that keyword drop. Definitely was hit by Google, but it still kept going strong with the other traffic sources that this website has. That's a good thing. I'm not going to go through all the FAQs, but you can definitely, it's important to check those. What would you do to grow this site? Continue growing social channels and traffic diversity is being great, but not solely reliant on Google. And I'd focus mostly on that growth moving forward. Possible, find a way to include a larger business plan for products along with the brand. She started this website from scratch. It directs and see struggles. What has been your biggest struggle with this site? Wanting to make it into a bigger brand, but feeling stuck with my own time constraints in doing that. There are a lot of growth opportunities that I just don't have the capacity and time to pursue for those right now. What's included with the site? The website content of social channels, Instagram, and Pinterest. How much time? Let's see how much she invests. 3 to 4 hours a month. That's nothing. To edit and post your content and pin new contents on Pinterest. Definitely, if you invest more time, there's a higher chance to grow this website in general and maybe even the traffic. Does she outsource? Yes, she's outsourcing to be outsourced the content. Yes, I'm able to pass it on to the writer. It's a good thing, but make sure that you have a contract. Okay, look at the contract. You want to lock that writer that's already operating with her and working with her as much as possible, so you can make a smooth transition. Did they build the backlink? No PBNs and no backlink works has been done on the site. Any links are 100% organic. That's amazing. Okay, if you want to strengthen that even more, you probably can do an outreach campaign to get more links. You also need to look how strong those organic links are. Running total articles, 408, that's a lot. Can you go into more details about content creation strategy? So, no AI used, again, a good thing. Not that you can't use AI, but probably be more careful about that. Once a month, I send a list of keywords to the freelance writer. Okay, expenses associated with the website. So until now, we only spoke about the revenue, but not about the profit. So what are the expenses that are associated with the site? Specifically, what is the expenses come from content creation, hosting, back registration? So hosting at $35 a month, which seems a lot to me. You need to check that. Registration once a year for $20, great. And content, 800 articles created, 30 to 45 a post. But how many posts every month? Okay, is this even profitable? Because with 30 posts, basically it's almost $1,000 or more. It's $45. It's $1,500. So you have no profit. So check that with the seller. And the last thing is, you can see from the website, let's have a look at the website, is that you have her name, creator name, over the place. Her picture, her name is Victoria, founder of this site. Okay, so she's saying she doesn't mind to have you have your name using it. It's fine to keep it as long as the new posts are not attributed to me or the writer who did not write them. So this is a good thing. Many times, if there is somebody's name on the website, they want you to remove it. The fact that she is agreeing to add it, to keep it, is a good thing, because this means that you keep the authority that she built over time. And then maybe you probably can add yourself as a partner, and over time people can start to know you and know your face, know your writing style, your content writer writing style, and then you'd be able to make a smoother transition and not lose the authority that she built, but then build yours and then maybe remove her. But if she doesn't want to remove herself right away, that's a great thing. The payment terms, $1,000 for a down payment and then $47,000. What else we got here? That's more or less for this one. So this is from Motion Invest. In less than 2 days, the price will drop if they're not going to get an offer. So let's see, maybe that's the right website for you. But even if it's not the right website for you, the important thing is go and look at as many listings as possible to learn how to assess and analyze those. On my program, Be a Better Buyer Challenge, you can, I'll add a link in the description. You can train yourself to get videos and questionnaires to assess that. It's exactly what it's supposed to do, to train your mind to assess those deals so you can be a better buyer and find the best deals out there. Okay, I hope this was helpful for you understanding how to assess a deal. This might be your next digital asset, or maybe a different one. Don't forget the link down below for filtering and finding more deals. Also, you can find here and here more video assessment deals, so you can learn more and find your next digital asset and basically be a better buyer. See you next time. Cheers.